Hello you, this is Big Fat Bestie, and today we've come down to Beach Road to Central Festival, which is a great place to wander through. It's the nicest and probably newest, well not the newest anymore, but it's certainly the nicest mall in Central Pattaya. And today, I've been putting this one off actually, but one of my subscribers has asked me to talk to you about girls in Thailand and how much they cost. So I'll turn the camera around, we'll have a wander down Beach Road whilst I try to explain it as best as I can. But it is a pretty controversial topic, and whatever I say here, I can't win. Because somebody is going to comment saying, you're paying too little, you cheap Charlie, and somebody is going to comment saying, what are you paying that much for, you two-week millionaire. You really can't win. So all the views in this vlog are mine, and generally what I pay, depending on, I don't know, how drunk I am, how much I like the girl, and all that shebang. So there's three different types of girl that you can take here in Pattaya. I'm going to try and get across this frigging road before I start this. Just is not going to happen here. Come on, let me in, let me across. Good. Lots of traffic. I think I'm going to try and get across before this beamer. Brilliant. So yeah, as I was saying, there are three types of girl pretty much that you can take. All of varying prices. The first type is the kind of girl that you'll find right here on Beach Road, also known as the Coconut Bar. They are freelancers. So the freelancers, pros and cons. Well, the pros are that they're pretty cheap and you don't have to pay a bar fine because they don't work in a bar. You can find freelancers everywhere really. They'll be wandering along Beach Road. A lot of them will be lady boys though, but if you want a lady freelancer, I suggest somewhere like iBar, Insomnia. After all the go-go's close, a lot of the girls head down there for a bit of a dance and to get a customer maybe. So yeah, that's the first kind, freelancer. The cons of a freelancer is you don't really have any safety apart from taking their ID in the hotel. So a lot of the time as well, there's a reason why a freelancer is a freelancer. So one, for example, could be a positive reason. She gets to work whatever hours she wants, not tied to any particular bar. She's her own boss, she can do what she likes. But also other more sinister reasons. One, they might be fired from their bar for stealing. Two, worse, they may have failed a health check. In the bars, generally they have a full checkup every month. So that's something to consider when getting a freelancer, certainly one of the ones off of Beach Road. Three, yeah, there might be thieves, they might rob you, or we've done that one already. What else is there? Could there be a problem with freelancers? There is another one. Yeah, of course, they might be underage. And that is certainly something you do not want to be messing with here in Thailand. So that's the first kind, freelancer. I'm not entirely sure how much freelancers cost because I generally don't take them. But I believe if you want a cheap Charlie, they can be had as low as 500 baht, certainly 1,000 baht. You'll probably almost certainly get a freelancer for short time. Short time and long time, let me explain the differences of those as well. Short time, you go back either into a short time room like in Soi 6, or you take them back to your hotel. You do the business, and once you pop, it's the anti-Pringles. You stop. It's over. They'll get in the shower, you pay them, and they go. A long time, more like the girlfriend experience. So if you like that kind of thing, let's say you pick them up, say 10 o'clock at night, you might go out for a meal, you might go drinking, eating, dancing, all that good stuff with them. and they'll stay over quite often until about midday the next day. Obviously it costs a little bit more, but we'll move on to that. The second type, and this is the type that I generally go for, is the bar girl. So this is a girl who works in a bar, any of the beer bars, could be anywhere, could be Walking Street, could be Diana where I live, could be LK Metro, Soy 7, Soy 8, Drinking Street, just anywhere basically. Any girl who works in a bar. Could be one of the uncovered beer bar complexes, or it could be a bar. And generally, again, this is not a definitive guide, but generally the bar fine, which is what you pay the bar to take the girl out of the bar, because obviously she's no longer serving drinks anymore, she's not going to be making the bar any money, so they need a bit of compensation for that. Generally the bar fine's about 300 baht, might be 400 baht, 300, 400 baht, it doesn't break the bank. And generally I will pay a bar girl 1,000, maybe 1,200 for short time. I'll agree on 1,000, and then I'll like tip her some taxi money at the end for short time. And long time, 1,500. If I really like her, and if she's like pushing for more, then yeah, okay, I might push it to 1,500, 2,000 for long time. But I certainly wouldn't go higher than 2,000 baht, even for long time. So that's the beer bar girls. And then the third kind is the expensive ones, which is your go-go girl stroke coyote girl. And the prices will vary on this. I mean, I've heard of places trying to charge up to 3,000 baht bar fine. I don't know why anybody in their right mind would pay that for anyone. But quite often the bar fine will be 1,500 or 1,200 or 1,000 before midnight. After midnight it normally drops, and it normally drops to 1,000 or maybe even 500 baht for your bar fine. And then again, your mileage may vary with the girl. I would suggest if it's a LK Metro girl, you'll be talking go girl 2,000 short time, maybe 2.5, 3 long time. And if it's a Walking Street girl, maybe a little bit more than that. Some of them will only short time if they're go-go girls. They want to make as much money as possible, as many customers as they can in a night. So yeah, they might want to charge you 3,000, 4,000. I mean, that's way out of my budget. So yeah, so that's the go-go girl. There are also Russian girls who work down Walking Street. I've never taken any of those. I don't really see the point in doing a Russian girl if you've come all this way to Thailand. I'll stick with the Thais, thank you very much. So that's my rather flimsy guide on how much it costs to get a girl here in Thailand. And of course as well, if you get on with one and you meet one and you like one, then there's no reason why. I mean, I did this years ago. The girl took some time off work. She had a bit of a mini holiday with me and just stayed as kind of a girlfriend for a couple of weeks. So it can be done if that's what floats your boat, or you can just butterfly around all the girls. The one thing I will say, and I don't know whether it's just me, but I've had a lot of girls, and including on this trip as well, being really clingy. I mean, again, I've generally just short-timed, but I made the mistake of giving one I friended on Facebook, and then that was that. That was, you know, oh, I love you when you come see me. Well, maybe I won't if you're going to stalk me. But again, as I say over here, up to you. So I hope you've enjoyed this little walk and talk about bar girls and go-go girls. I'm sure you'll have your own views on it, or whether I'm being a cheap Charlie or a lame dupe overpayer, but it is up to you. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I'm approaching 200 subscribers, so things are going well. Keep subscribing. If you haven't already, please click subscribe. If you like the vlog, please click like on the vlog. If you want to find out when I'm vlogging next, click the little bell symbol. So thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next vlog.